Today, Precarious plays
Mega Man Battle Network. Gonna head back to AC/DC Town and see if the game is lying to me, misleading me. Hello, Pink Can. Still don't think that that's 100% true. Hello, sir. I can't speak well without my dentures.
Dentures.
You know, hold on, wait a second. I feel like...
So these lovely animals.
Aha!
You found his dentures. You're so nice.
That was some Lost Kingdom remembering which direction to turn the crank in the pool near the fountain shit.
Oh my god, you have been here before.
Well, thank you kindly. Now as I can talk normal, take this. Sweet, recover ADG.
That's nice.
That is...
really useful to you at this now.
I mean, 80 is still fine. It's okay, and I have it now if I need a little more healing, but I don't wanna break the G streak. Thanks, car. Bye, car. Old man. Okay.
Oh.
As Wily's assistant, that's top shelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably knows what kind of soda Wily likes.
Okay, so the game has said twice that I'm competent enough statistically. Okay. So there we go. So now, here's the thing. I checked Miu's computers, right? I have her link, and I'm confident I know which portal that links to. And I think that once I activated it, once I have activated that link, I'll be able to use it to get back there faster. But sadly, I think that I will need to go through here. To get back to where we were, to get back to the www access point. But I'm gonna start here because I think it should be shorter. Pretty sure. Did I talk to you about grinding in this game?
Like what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little. You mentioned that you traded in some chips for some special things, and then you went and fought Guts Man a bunch, or some, whatever. You got some Guts cards, and you ran around looking for Jesus, and then you instead found lots of G's for your deck. Is that about it?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
I'm sorry, the church lady is a childhood favorite SNL joke. She's real special.
Well, that's because she's been chosen by Jesus. To be one of the ones of the apocalypse.
It's funny, I don't remember
She
any...
will herald the end of days.
I don't remember any of the details of the sketch, except for the way that she says Jesus. And it's not even... It's Dana Carvey, I think. So it's not... Well, he is inhabiting a she, so she, the church lady, so... I don't think I really need to worry about gender in that case, but gosh. Jeebus gosh and the Holy Spearmint, for some reason... The word Jesus in that tone will bring me to spontaneous giggle fits.
And now... Hut! Zod! Hut! Triple kill? Triple kill.
You got 10!
I'm disappointed that that wasn't an S. I guess it took me too long to set that up.
I guess so. A little picky, don't you think?
It was a little picky of them. Do you remember how to get back? Because I have forgotten and I'm relying on you to remember.
Oh, I'm gonna hold this note
Until I come up with a different plan?
What
were we talking about?
Okay, so we were talking about how you're gonna get us out of here because you know everything about everything.
I have completed the long journey deep into the internet. Okay. Oh. I was expecting something a little more dramatic, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I know that this is something that I'm gonna say fix, because I do think it's a problem, right? This is something that they fix in later entries where the different areas of the internet look more visually distinct. Because right now they don't have it. They don't have the variety I think that's necessary.
So this is a Capcom game?
Yes, this is a Capcom game. Capcom is a developer. They are... the first word I thought of is the one I should probably say. They are prolific.
Yes.
Oh, dang darn. They are famous for... well, Mega Man. That's a big one.
Games you know.
Hold on. Mini games. That's the problem. There are so many series and they're just flooding my mind and I don't know where to start.
Well...
So, Mega Man.
Yeah.
They are all about that blue bomber.
Yeah.
And all of the different editions of Mega Man. You have everything from Mega Man to MegaMan.exe to MegaMan.exe to Mega Man Volnutt, I believe, who is the slightly more, let's say, mystically powered Mega Man from Mega Man Legends. You also have the spin-offs within each of those series, like you have the Mega Man from Star Force, and you have Zero, who is a separate character, but then it gets a little weirder. I'm not entirely certain of the overall point in the canon where Mega Man Zero and Mega Man Zero intersect.
Ah.
Like at that point, I feel like Mega Man may be more of a title, and the character that is the protagonist of Mega Man Zero may be some future edition of Zero that has received the title of Mega Man. Oh
Wait,
boy.
Where are all of the spaces and commas in all of the words that you just said?
I couldn't...
Yeah.
It's a thing...
Is it Mega Man title and then Zero? And then there's also Mega Man Zero, like...
Hold on. Okay,
alright.
This won't help now. But you can watch this episode later and just trust that you'll be better informed by the visuals on screen.
Okay.
There is Mega Man.exe specifically. And then there is Zero.
Okay.
But then there is Mega Man Zero. And I don't know how Mega Man Zero relates to Zero. Let's move on, because I've tripped over the first hurdle, right?
Right.
Which is just Mega Man. They've also made Street Fighter.
Didn't they make Beautiful Joe?
Yes, they also made Resident Evil.
I didn't remember that.
Dang, I missed.
Oh, didn't they also make Okami?
Yes. And Devil May Cry.
That's a wide-ass variety of games.
And Dead Rising.
Really?
Yes, which makes that one's
Goddamn, Capcom.
That one's a little easier because of the whole Resident Evil thing. Because they were basically just parodying Resident Evil to a certain degree, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of a parody.
But they also have, some newer stuff. Like, I'm a big fan of Dragon's Dogma, which was also a Capcom title.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what? They also made two of my, I say two, but a lot of that is on faith because I haven't completed it. I just remember liking the introduction. They were responsible for the development of The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons.
Oh.
Yes, Nintendo gave them license to make entries in one of their biggest franchises. That's a pretty big deal.
So are they...
And I keep saying they whenever it's a huge company and they have sub-team after sub-team. You know?
I would have to say so, because being responsible for developing that many games, like, Jesus. That's a lot to manage.
Yeah, and they're very
And a
old.
lot of those are
Oh my
good.
god, and you know what I just remembered? I think that Capcom also, one of their sub-teams developed Breath of Fire, which is an RPG of some note.
Mm-hmm.
So that's everything from I think Capcom has a bit of a reputation of put gameplay first, right?
Right.
Like they have gamely games. Mega Man, its story usually is on the back burner compared to its tight gameplay.
Yeah.
Same thing with Street Fighter. Same thing with Devil May Cry. Even like, Resident Evil or Dead Rising, for the most part, you sit down and you expect to play a great game, and maybe there's nice presentation to match it, right?
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter 4, the style with where they started
With the-
introducing the brush strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's great presentation, but that isn't... I couldn't speak to the plot of any of the individual characters. I think that like Ryu over the years has developed an interesting sort of backstory because I believe that his fighting style, he has a fighting style that's called like Assassin's Fist or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very dangerous technique for someone to have as like the front man for a fighting game franchise, where you don't actually kill the people that you're fighting regularly.
No, often.
Yeah.
So that's interesting that you say that they were kind of mechanics first, because I have to tell you, the exciting part of this game for me was the beginning when I was figuring out how the mechanics work.
Yeah.
It makes me want to play a deck building game of this. Like a time-based, like a deck building game where you have one of those little hourglasses and you have
I
to...
see. I think
or
it
like
would work
there's-
better with one of the chess clocks.
A chess clock?
Yeah, whenever you're doing... Oh no. Oh, I tipped my hand.
What?
No, the secret's out. I know I play it off like I'm the cool one, but I'm actually a much bigger nerd than Audette.
I don't know.
Anywho, whenever you're doing chess... Hold on, I need to keep an eye out for this. Okay, I think it's below me. Whenever you're doing chess in a tournament, whenever you're playing chess in a tournament.
Oh, like the thing where you click it and then the other one goes up and then somebody moves
Yes, and then
you click it and then the other one goes up.
Their clock face starts ticking down until they suppress their button, which causes your button
How
to come
much
back up in
time
your...
do you have before you change,
Oh, that is...
before you do a move?
It's dependent on the tournament and match.
Well, what was normal?
Oh, I think whenever I was playing, I think we had 40 minutes.
To do one move?
No, total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your time is... if I recall correctly, your time is... It's not per turn. If you were inclined to, if you had 40 minutes on the clock total, then you would have 20 minutes devoted to your moves.
Oh.
And you could take 18 minutes to do your first move to just
then
psych the other person out.
And then just bam, 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 bam.
Exactly. Yeah. Then you take 3 seconds for every move after that.
That would be pretty funny to witness.
I never had the heart to try that, but I wonder how that would have worked at like the middle school level. Just wait people out, wait until they get bored and lose focus. And you're like, and move, and move, and move, and checkmate.
Wait, what?
Oh, you stopped paying attention, didn't you? Checked out there, huh? Sucks to be you.
Checked out.
Oh yeah.
Jokes.
It only took me 18 minutes to come up with that one.
Oh my god.
Oh god, if I'm gonna waste this guy's time, I better at least say something funny.
I think that our nerd scores are cumulatively equal.
Across all fields?
Yes.
I see.
Because I am nerdy about many things.
This might just be, oh dang it. Okay, wait. Got him halfway. I think that this might be, don't know how to say it. I think this might be an ounce of self-deprecation showing. I didn't want to say self-loathing because that's too strong, but that's the only phrase that I could think of.
Yeah.
Your nerd stuff often dips too far into practical for me to just be like, that is some nerdy garbage. Like, you have a lot of food knowledge.
Yeah, but there's nothing practical about making your own donuts. I'm just saying.
Oh, hold on. The ability to craft food is practical enough.
Uh-huh.
That I am never going to, I don't know, have to be able to list different medieval arms to get out of a sticky situation. Or even like win a contest, right?
I don't know. Depends on the contest. All right.
Being able to scrabble together ingredients to make a morale-boosting post-apocalyptic meal.
Yeah, I suppose that...
Okay, think about it. That's what I do. Think about it in a post-apocalypse scenario, right?
You observe patterns and store knowledge.
What I'm saying is that my skills would probably come up keeping to the cooking v medieval arms scenario.
Yeah.
My skills would probably come up once every now and again. Yours would be every day. Like, how are we going to cobble all of this garbage together to make something enjoyable to eat? And I'm going to be like, what is the best weapon we can make to fight the undead hordes? And I would be like, oh, well, probably some sort of spade, actually. Because it's really easy to use. You don't have to get any on you. It's easy to maintain and make because it has a high simple wood to difficult to craft metal ratio.
Yeah, and then we can use it to dig up the potatoes to eat.
No, you don't want to, I mean...
Teamwork.
Once it's been exposed to the bacterium, you don't want to...
Well, we can ferment something.
I thought you knew a little something about cross-contamination.
Yeah, but we can ferment some of the stuff that we don't eat into alcohol and use it to disinfect the spade, and then you have a multi-purpose tool and food. Yay!
Okay. I'll buy that.
Teamwork! Like I said.